go. So what we are going to do now is put a primer on the models. And what we've done is we've just gotten a regular sort of styrofoam board, and we've made little incisions with our knives and just stuck them right in there. It's better to make an incision rather than just pressing them down, because
they're fragile, so you might end up like pushing a piece off or something.
Exactly, or you just might end up denting the styrofoam, and then it's not going to work either. So yeah, we've done that, and we've got a spray can.
This is a primer you can get at any sort of hobby store or whatever. Yeah, it's essentially just something that you're going to use. You can see I've got rubber gloves on. That's just as a trying to not get paint on myself. And yeah, I'd say hold it a few centimeters or inches away from you to try and get an even color. But what you're going to see is basically I'm just continuously moving with the spray. You can start to see there's a color difference in how I'm doing it. The texture's starting to get stuck to it. You can definitely see the difference between now these two as I spray. But you want to continuously move across the objects so they can get an even kind of color. You don't really want it to get blotchy. And just do it from all sides so you can get a good even finish. Also good to note is that if at this point when you're sticking them down into this foam, bits might break off. It's a good time to get them stuck on before.
Definitely, you're gonna notice once you get them out of their boxes and stick them on there, like some bits might be wobbly. So better fix that before you put the paint on, because it's just gonna be annoying having to repaint things.
But yeah, you can take a look. You'll see there's now like a grainier finish on each of the objects.
Show you here.
So it almost looks like they're made out of stone.
Before it was very smooth. Now it looks quite grainy, and it also looks like the paint's just gonna stick better to this because there's a sort of texture going on. And that's its job, really. That's the primer's job.
So now all you need to do is leave it, I'd say, outside. The reason you can see we're outside when you're spraying, because you shouldn't be spraying inside. It's obviously quite dangerous to use the spray paint indoors.
Don't inhale that stuff.
Yeah, so we just leave it outside for a couple of minutes. I'd say 5 minutes. It dries quite quickly, and then we put them back in their bases, and technically they are ready to paint once the spray paint, the primer, is dry. So yeah, that is spray painting models.
Nice. Till next time.